Standard third. Subject EVS-2. Lesson number 9. Where does water come from? Part 2. In our last session, we learned about from where does water come from? And the answer to this question is rain. All that water we get comes from rain. When it rains, some water flows over the ground, giving rise to rivulets, streams, and rivers. Some water collects in low-lying areas. Thus, lakes are formed. A flowing river is sometimes blocked by building a wall. This is called a dam. When it does not rain, the water from the dam can be used. Some rainwater seeps into the ground. To obtain this water, we dig wells. This water can also be taken out by using hand pumps and bore wells. Sometimes water in the ground comes out in the form of springs. Some sources of water are formed naturally, like river, sea, and ocean. However, places like wells and dams are man-made. If rainfall decreases, the water stored in these places also decreases. You can see such water sources in your locality. Flowing water and stored water are examples of water bodies. Springs, streams, rivers, lakes, creeks, seas, and oceans are all water bodies. Due to high and low level of land at different places, land gets different forms. Mountains, peaks, hills, plateaus, passes and valleys are some of the land forms. Now try this. Take 3 bottles of the same shape. Fill one bottle with water. Imagine that you are the only one using all this water. This means you can use all the water in the bottle. Now fill the second bottle with water. Imagine that another student from your class will also use this bottle with you. Divide the water equally into 2 parts. Now see how much water you get. Is this water less or more than the amount you had the first time? Now fill the third bottle. Imagine that four other children in the class besides you will use this water. Now you will have to divide the water in the bottle into 5 equal parts. Now see how much water you share within. Is the amount of water you have this time less or more than the first two times? It is a small activity. You can try this at your home with your family members. Now, here we are going to learn about water supply. Do you know pipelines are used to carry water from distant wells, lakes, and water tanks to our homes? In some areas, water is also supplied through tankers. What we have learned, all the water we get is rainwater. Rivers, lakes, and springs are all formed because of the rain. It is necessary to collect rainwater. I hope you all have understood the chapter.